Welcome to our channel, where we explore the most powerful ideas that shape our world. In today's video, we dive deep into one of the top book recommendations by Bill Gates. The book is titled Factfulness, 10 Reasons We're Wrong About the World, and Why Things Are Better Than You Think by Hans Rosling. This book is not just another global development read, it's a life-changing perspective shift. Bill Gates has publicly praised this book, calling it one of the most educational and uplifting books he has ever read. He even gifted a copy to every college graduate in the United States in 2018. But what makes Factfulness so important? Why does it stand out among the hundreds of books Gates has read and endorsed? Let's explore its key insights, powerful truths, and why you should absolutely consider reading it. Hans Rosling was a Swedish physician, professor of international health, and a global health advocate. He co-founded the Gapeminder Foundation, which promotes a fact-based worldview. Rosling was widely known for his compelling TED Talks and his use of data visualization to challenge misconceptions. Together with his son Ola Rosling and daughter-in-law Anna Rosling Runlund, he co-authored this groundbreaking book. Their mission was simple: to help people see the world more accurately through facts, not fear. What is factfulness about? Factfulness addresses 10 instincts that distort our perspective of the world. These instincts include fear, negativity, the gap instinct, and more. The book argues that most people, even experts, have a dramatically incorrect view of global progress. It uses solid data to debunk myths about poverty, education, healthcare, and population growth. Rosling reveals how our intuition and outdated worldview mislead us into thinking the world is worse than it is. He provides evidence that the world has improved more than we realize. From child mortality rates to access to education, things are getting better, and that's a fact. Why Bill Gates recommends it? Bill Gates has long advocated for data-driven thinking and evidence-based policy. Factfulness aligns perfectly with his beliefs about global development and optimism. Gates admires how Rosling simplifies complex global trends into understandable insights. He praises the book for making readers feel smarter and more hopeful. Gates said that the book is one of the most educational books I've ever read, and he encourages everyone to read it. He emphasizes that being factful is not only intellectually rewarding but also emotionally comforting. Breaking down the 10 instincts, the book identifies 10 instincts that shape, and often distort, our worldview. Let's take a closer look at a few of these. 1. The gap instinct. This is the tendency to divide the world into two extremes, rich and poor. Rosling shows that most people actually live in the middle income range. The world is no longer split in two. The majority now lives with moderate resources and improving conditions. 2. The negativity instinct. This instinct makes us focus more on bad news than good. The media plays a big role in reinforcing this. Rosling uses data to show that while problems remain, global progress is undeniable. 3. The fear instinct. We tend to fear what's dramatic rather than what's dangerous. Rosling urges readers to replace sensationalism with facts. Understanding actual risks helps us make better decisions and worry less. 4. The straight line instinct. We assume trends will continue in a straight line. But growth and change often happen in curves or steps. This is especially relevant in population growth and resource use. 5. The size instinct. We often misjudge the importance of numbers without context. Rosling shows how comparing ratios or understanding scale makes data more meaningful. More instincts include the generalization instinct, leading us to apply one example to all cases. The destiny instinct, assuming that certain things are unchangeable. The single perspective instinct, looking at issues from only one angle. The blame instinct, finding someone to blame instead of understanding causes. The urgency instinct, thinking everything must be solved immediately. Why the world is better than you think. One of the most uplifting parts of Factfulness is its reminder that humanity is progressing. Extreme poverty has been cut in half in the last 20 years. Child mortality has fallen significantly. More girls than ever are attending school worldwide. Access to clean water and electricity is rising globally. Life expectancy is increasing in almost all regions. These facts show the power of innovation, cooperation, and long-term thinking. Not blind optimism, but fact-based hope. Rosling doesn't ask us to ignore problems. Instead, he encourages a balanced view based on real data. He believes that recognizing progress gives us the energy to solve remaining issues. Being factful doesn't mean we think the world is perfect, it means we understand it better. It means we are less afraid and more empowered. It helps us focus on solutions rather than being paralyzed by doom. How this book changes your thinking. Reading Factfulness challenges you to re-examine what you think you know. It trains your brain to pause before jumping to conclusions. It encourages humility, accepting that we can be wrong. It emphasizes curiosity, asking better questions and seeking better answers. It nurtures critical thinking, looking beyond headlines and assumptions. It instills data literacy, making numbers meaningful and relevant. The book ultimately teaches you to think clearer and feel calmer. Educational value for everyone, whether you're a student, teacher, policymaker, or simply a curious mind, this book is a must-read. It's written in an engaging, accessible tone, without technical jargon. Each chapter includes powerful stories, graphs, and reflections. You don't need to be a statistician to understand the book, just open to learning. It's ideal for classrooms, book clubs, and personal development. The more you read it, the more you see the world differently. How to apply factfulness in your life. Start by questioning your assumptions. Pay attention to how you consume news and media. Ask for data before reacting to claims. Understand the difference between fear-driven narratives and fact-based reporting. Be open to changing your mind when presented with new information. Encourage others to look at global trends with a balanced view. Use the factfulness approach at work, in conversations, and in policy discussions. Rosling's tools aren't just about knowledge, they're about making better decisions. Criticisms and considerations. Some critics argue that the book underplays ongoing inequalities. Rosling acknowledges this but insists that progress and problems can coexist. Others feel the book is overly optimistic. The book doesn't deny reality, it refines it. It shows how false pessimism can be just as dangerous as false hope. Factfulness is more than just a book, it's a new lens on the world. It helps you become less anxious, more informed, and better equipped to understand global trends. Bill Gates didn't just recommend it, he championed it. That alone is a testament to the book's impact and importance. Reading Factfulness won't just change your mind, it could change your life. We hope this summary encourages you to pick up the book and see the world with new eyes. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like this video. Hit the subscribe button for more deep dives into books that matter. Tap the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thank you for watching and supporting the channel. Stay curious, stay informed, and keep learning.